Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the show. As we're already off and underway, my apologies, guys. Just a little bit late. Let me get the radar on the screen. As we're here for the Edinburgh Derby, both teams sitting at the bottom of the table, which is quite unusual. But it is early in the season. We'll see how this one pans out, guys. Ball on the far side as Hibs with the possession. They've lost it there. Hearts win it back. Hearts now just playing it back to the halfway line as they cut it back to their centre backs. And now Hearts just knocking it about on the edge of the centre circle. Hibs pressing well from the front. Stevie's with us. Stevie saying hello, guys, on chat. Thank you, Stevie. Welcome to the show, guys. Please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. It would be a pleasure to have you part of the Fan Den community. As Hearts, Hibs challenge on this near side. It's gone out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Hearts. always do when they do this derby. Always get tongue tied with the Hibs Hearts. It's so similar. The names Hibs Hearts. It gets me. It gets me. Jamie is with us. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Jamie saying, afternoon, guys. How are you and Becky? I'm doing good, thank you, mate. How are you doing yourself? Welcome to the show, Jamie. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're having a good Sunday. And yeah, I'm doing good. Becky's doing good, although she's got a bit of a chest infection at the moment. So I think it's a leftover from the cold we both had this week. But other than that, we're doing good. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the show. So ball was knocked down the field. It's gone out of play. So that's possession now. Back with Hibs at the back as Hearts come to press the ball. Hibs just knocking it about on the edge of the box. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. It's not long down the field, out wide to this near side as it's headed on. Hearts trying to intercept it there. Oh, there's a coming together. Oh, high foot to the head. Boateng with a high foot there, and he's caught the Hibs player on the head. I'm not sure which Hibs player there it is. The referee stopped the play, and he's given the foul. Lucky not to get the yellow card there for that challenge. So Hibs with a free kick just on the edge of the centre circle inside the Hearts half of the field. And Jamie saying, hello, Stevie. How you doing, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Hibs now with a free kick taken. It's crossed up into the box, knocked down as it's knocked away out to that far side by Hearts. Hibs managing to pick up the possession, just trying to keep it in play there. Hearts challenge for it. Oh, another tasty challenge. And the first yellow card of the game. Well, Hibs had the ball on the far side. They were trying to cut it back to the halfway line there. And the Hearts player, seeing the ball just bouncing loose for that split second, decided to try and nick it. And at the same time, the Hibs player tried to keep possession of it, and he ended up fouling him. So yellow card for Hibs. The ball played forward as Hearts now with the possession on the halfway line. Hibs trying to challenge for it. Hearts just managing to retain the possession on that far side. Jamie's saying 2-2. Good shout, Jamie. Good shout, mate. Hearts now just cutting it back to their centre backs. Gillingham FC, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Oh, it's a long message. Gillingham FC saying hello, facts. Hibbie. Oh, sorry, mate. I'll have to come back to that in a minute. Bit of a long message early on. The ball played down this near side as it's gone out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick. Gillingham FC saying hello, facts. Hibernian is only Latin name for Iceland, and Hearts of Midlothian. Oak is named from historical country Midlothian, dating from the Middle Ages, as well as the mosaic of the Royal Mile. Well, I'm aware that Hearts have some connection with the with royal crests and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, welcome to the show, Gillingham FC. Hope you're doing well, mate. A pleasure to have you with us. Hearts now with the possession on the edge of the box as the ball played forward. Hibs coming to press the ball. Hearts just cut it back there as they play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now Hearts try and build from the back, but Hibs just sitting off at the moment as Hearts now switching the play out to the far side. Long ball forward as Hibs trying to challenge. Hearts just managing to retain the possession there as they try and work it down that far side. But Hibs coming across to press the ball as Hearts just play it back to the halfway line. So thank you for that, Gillingham FC. Sorry, mate. And obviously it's so early in the game and it's a derby. So I'll have to have a read back of that later on, mate. Stevie is saying, good, thanks. What about you? Thank you, Stevie. Now Hearts coming forward as the ball played down the centre. It's knocked on. Hibs winning it back there as they just cut it back to the goalkeeper. Now Hibs try and build from the back. Ball played out wide on this near side. Hearts quickly come to press the ball. Hibs just cut it back there, playing it back to the edge of their own box. And now all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, guys, mate. Good to hear you. Hope you, yes, thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I hope you're Megan. How's Megan doing with her health, mate? I hope she's on the mend. I know you said she's been having some hospital appointments, but I hope that's been going well, mate. Hearts now back with the possession as the ball was kicked long down the field. Hearts now trying to play out wide on this near side, but Hibs quickly come to press the ball as Hearts play it back into the middle. Now switching the play out to the far side again. Edging the way forward here, but ball played into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide to this near side as Hearts now playing it down this near side. Space to run into, taking it to the byline. As they get the cross in, it's knocked away. And the ball bounces out on this near side for a throw-in. And don't forget, guys, you like us covering this game, your team, then please do hit that like button as it does help us identify the clubs and the games you guys like us covering here on Fandom. So throwing on this near side for Hearts. Ball back in play. Hearts now with the cross into the box. It's headed away by Hibs as Hearts win it back just outside the box. Hibs coming to challenge for it, but Hearts just push back up the field. As they'd almost give it away there as Hearts chip it forward. Now trying to get in behind as it's knocked down that far side and the ball just gets away from them as it bounces out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. So, yeah, my pleasure, Jamie. Jamie saying, hi, Gillingham FC. Hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Now, Hibs trying to play out from the back. As they knock the ball out towards that far side. Now it's played forward back into the middle. As they work it out to this near side now. Ball played up towards the halfway line. Hearts quickly come to press the ball. And Hibs eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. Now the goalkeeper with the long ball straight down the field, trying to get in behind the Hearts defence, but Hearts read that well as they just managed to win the possession. Now knocked long down this near side as it's headed out of play, and that will be a throw-in on this near side, and it's a Hearts throwing. Hearts throwing midway inside their own half of the field. Gillingham FC is saying, oh, good, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, Gillingham FC. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate. Now the ball knocked down this near side. Oh, Hearts now charging forward towards the edge of the box. The ball just cut back. Shot comes in. It's blocked off as the ball deflects away. And now Hearts try to lose the possession as Hibs now on the charge. Ball played long down the centre. Hibs racing towards the edge of the box as they come in to the box on the far side, trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off and deflects away. Hibs win it back outside the box. Now it's played out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in as it's headed out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Hearts. Lively start to this one, guys. Oh, I think the linesman actually put the flag up there anyway. Jamie saying, going to see going to be some red cards in this one. In this game, players keep playing like this. Yeah, absolutely, Jamie. Yeah. Well, it's always since I've been doing fandom, mate. This has got to be one of the most liveliest derbies I cover on the channel. So there's always a bit of something to talk about when this fixture comes round, mate. But yep, thank you for that, Jamie. Hibs Hearts now playing the ball out wide on that far side as Hibs come to press the ball. Hearts charging forward here, taking men on as he races down that far side, trying to get the cross in, but it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a Hearts corner on the far side. Pitchside is with us. Pitchside saying, all right. How you doing, Pitchside? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. And a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate. Welcome to the show. Your team playing this afternoon. I did look. I saw it. But unfortunately, again, another Northern Ireland game I can't find on any TV channel. But good luck this afternoon, mate. Hope your team get a good result. Pitchside. Now Hearts with the corner on the far side. That's the referee. Well, there's a lot of jostling going on in the box here. Hearts now with the ball crossed in. It's headed away. Hearts picking up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in as it's high and wide. Yeah, high and wide. Yeah, he rushed at the shot there. Now Hibs playing the ball out wide to this near side. Just cut back to the goalkeeper there. Pitchside saying that's what we want to see, Jamie, mate. Well, you certainly get plenty of opportunities for red cards in this fixture, mate. Hibs now with the long ball down the field. Hearts head it back to the halfway line. Now Hearts with the possession. It's played back into the centre circle. Hibs challenge for it there as they managed to win it back. Now Hibs trying to play it forward, but it's cut out by Hearts. As now Hearts play it out wide to the far side of the field. Coming forward here as Hibs shift players across to press the ball. Hearts just managing to retain the possession, but forced to cut it back, playing it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half of the field. Now Hearts switching the play out to this near side. Hibs come to challenge. Hearts just managing to retain it as it's played back into the centre circle. Now worked out wide to the far side as Hearts now racing forward on that far side. No challenge as Hearts get a free run there towards the edge of the box, but decide to cut it back and now play it into the centre of the field. And eventually, they do play it all the way back to the centre circle. Well, that seemed a bit of a wasted opportunity. There were plenty of space on that far side to run into, but he just stopped and cut it back, which is an unusual decision with that much space. Hearts now switching the play out to this near side. Ball played forward. Hibs trying to challenge for it. Hearts just managing to retain it. Now they play it back into the centre circle. Switching the play out to the far side as Hibs just pegged back into their own half at the moment. So thank you, pitch side. Hearts just knocking it about at the moment on the halfway line. Now they play it down the centre. Hibs trying to challenge for it. Hibs managing to win it back there. As now they knock the ball long down the field, trying to get in behind, but the ball bounces all the way through and back to the Hearts goalkeeper on the edge of the Hearts box. Now Hearts with the possession, played up towards the edge of the centre circle. Hibs trying to challenge for it there, but Hearts just managed to retain the possession. Now just the ball played out wide on this near side as it's played forward. And Hibs trying to challenge for it there. Hearts still coming. There's a coming together. The referee's given the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Hibs just on the edge of their own box. Jamie saying, hi, pitch side. Hope you are well, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, that was a clumsy challenge there on the edge of the box. Now, Hibs with the ball played out wide on the far side, racing forward. Ball played into the box. It's knocked away by Hearts as the ball blasted up the field and it bounces out of play on the far side for a throw into Hibs. pretty much bang on the halfway line. You know, there's quick movement down that far side by Hibbs. And Stevie's saying, good afternoon, Gillingham FC on pitch side. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Now Hibbs with the possession at the back. Just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Now Hibbs probing forward down the centre as Hearts pressing well from the front. Shankland there trying to win it back, but Hearts managed to retain it as they play it. Hibbs managed to retain it as they play it out wide on this near side. It's played forward and Hearts have knocked it out of play there. And that will be a throw into Hibbs on the halfway line. Now Hibbs with the ball back in play. Just cut back there to play to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. As now they switch the play out to the far side. Edging the way forward here. Hearts come to challenge, but Hibbs managed to play it long down that far side, trying to keep it in play there, but too much on it. And it's gone out of play. And a little nudge in the back there on Ken. Frankie Ken, I think it was. Yeah, there was no need for that. Yeah, the Hibs player there coming nudging him in the shoulder. Bit uncalled for, but he got away with it. So now Hearts to play out from the back. Ball just in the middle of the park as they edge the way forward here. Just happy to keep it at the moment. Hibs sitting off. Now Hearts play it out wide on the far side again. Hibs this time quickly come to press the ball as Hearts cut it back, playing it back into their own half. Now switching the play out to this near side. Again, Hibs come to press the ball. Hearts managing to work the way through this time, though, as now they charge forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Sliding challenge comes in there, and the referee's going to pull it back for the free kick. Well, that was a nice bit of give and go there, but the Hibs player was always sticking with him, and the referee, I think, has decided that was a foul in the process, so he's given the free kick to Hearts on this near side of the field. It's, I'm trying to work out the distance here. It's about 25 yards out on this near side. Almost level with the edge of the box. So Hearts I'm sure, getting a free kick. Free kick comes in. It's headed towards goal. As it's just knocked down there. Both sets of players trying to win it inside the box. As the referee blows the whistle, we got a Hibs player down inside the box. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team this game, then please do hit that like button as it helps us identify the clubs and the games you guys like us covering here on Fandom. Would be appreciated, guys. And thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Thank you, Stevie. So just waiting for this stoppage at the moment. Jamie is saying Megan got last hospital appointment tomorrow. Sister taking her, I think she can go back to work, but I'm finding out tomorrow. Okay. Well, tell her we send our best wishes, mate. Hopefully the hospital appointment goes well. Let's hope so, mate. But send her our best wishes. Stevie saying, great news, Jamie. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Now Hibs with the possession on the edge of their own box. Ball played up to the halfway line. As Hearts challenge for it, Hibs managing to retain it there as they knock it forward as they're coming together, but no foul given by the referee as Hearts managed to win it back. Now Hearts knocking it forward as it's intercepted there by Hibs. Now Hibs coming towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in. Oh, what a shot. As another shot comes in and it bounces off the post. Well, the ball came in from that far side. It looked like a cross, but it ended up being a shot on goal. The goalkeeper forced to save it as he knocked it away. It bounced straight into the path of an on-running Hibs player as he smashed it towards goal, and I think it bounced off the post or either that or it was the Hearts player that knocked it away. It happened so quickly. Yeah, it was actually the Hearts player that's cleared it off the line. Wow, that was certainly an opportunity. Jamie saying, thanks, Stevie, mate. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie saying, thanks. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I'll tell her. Awesome. Well, we mean it, mate. We genuinely mean it, mate. Thank you for that, Jamie. We certainly send her our best wishes. So, free kick here for Hearts just outside their own box. Ball played long down the field by the goalkeeper as it bounces out wide to this near side. Both sets of players trying to win it there, and it's just gone out of play. And that will be a throw into Hibs deep inside their own half of the field. So just seeing a replay there of that opportunity. Now Hibs with the possession at the back. Ball played out to this near side. As now they come forward into the Hearts half of the field. Hearts coming to press the ball. Hibs just managing to retain the possession. Now it's played into the edge of the centre circle. Hibs now switching the play out to the far side of the field. Hearts trying to challenge there, but Hibs just managed to retain it. As now they try to come forward, working the ball. Well, they played it back inside here, and it's won back by Hearts. Now Hearts charging forward. Hibs with limited bodies back behind the ball here as Hearts race towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and what a save by the keeper at the far post as the ball deflected behind. I think it was Shanklin that got the shot off there. Yep, Shanklin with a shot from the edge of the box, but the goalkeeper equal to it with a good save at the far post. That's going to be a corner on this near side for Hearts. And Jamie's saying, great game this. Absolutely, yeah. And the Edinburgh derby is always a pretty tasty fixture, mate. Corner comes in as it's headed away and it bounces out on this near side for a throw-in. So, yep, well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. So throwing to Hearts on this near side. Long throw into the box. As it's just knocked back outside the box. Hearts win it back. Now trying to get the crossing. Well, that's a disappointing effort there as he miskicks it and it goes behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Hibs. Well, lively game, guys. Don't forget, please hit that like button, guys, and consider subscribing. Come and get involved. Would be a pleasure to have you part of the Fan Then community. So Hibs now on the edge of their own box. I say now play it out wide on the far side. Coming forward. Hearts come to press the ball. Hibs managing to retain it. As they knock it forward on that far. Oh, it's challenged by Hibs. Hibs have won it. Hearts winning it back there. Hibs with a sloppy possession. That's the second time Hibs have done that. They played it out wide on that far side and a little bit sloppy with the possession, gifting it back to Hearts as Hearts nicked it back there, raced forward. But luckily, from a Hibs perspective, they was able to recover and knock it out of play on the far side. So throwing to Hearts deep inside the Hibs half of the field on the far side, throwing into the box as Hearts just knock it outside as they try to come in there, but it's intercepted by Hibs who knock it long up the field. Now it's knocked back in the direction it came from as both sets of players trying to win it there, and the referee has given another foul. And he's given it against Hibs there. The home fans not happy about that as they felt that foul that was theirs. Yeah, that's a strange one because it was the challenge from Hearts that resulted in the fault. Now the ball on this near side as it's knocked forward. Hearts unable to keep the possession there as Hibs have ended up challenging for it, and it's gone out of play on this near side. So is he giving that? I think he's given that as the foul, so it's going to be a free kick, I think, on this near side, right on the touchline for Hibs. Jamie's saying, I can't take my eyes off it. That's the kind of football we like, Jamie. Now Hibs with the long throw down this near side as Hearts head it back in the direction it came from. Now it's gone out of play on this near side. Ball seems claiming for the throw in there. So Hearts have got the throw in. It's pretty much bang on the halfway line. As now the ball thrown long down this near side. Hibs challenge for it, and it's gone out of play on this near side for another throw in, this time to Hibs, midway inside their own half of the field on this near side. Jamie saying, hello everyone who is watching. Fandom, welcome. Come in, say hello, and like and subscribe. Everyone is welcome. Thank you, Jamie. Yep, we are very much a fan community channel, guys, for fans of all UK clubs. We are not a club channel. We want all fans of all UK clubs in Scotland, England, and Wales, as well as Northern Ireland, to feel welcome to come and get involved in the channel. As that's why we make the effort to read out your comments so you guys feel part of what we do here at Fandom. Hibs now with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Thank you, Jamie. Now Hibs playing it out wide on this near side. It's knocked long down the field. Hearts challenging for it. Hibs just managed to retain it. Now Hibs coming towards the edge of the box here. As they try and take it to the byline, trying to get the cross in there, but it's won back by Hearts as they knock it long up the field. Hibs just managing to win it on this near side, but couldn't keep it in play. Well, it's given the throw in to Hibs as they take it quickly. Now Hibs with the possession thrown into the centre of the field. It's worked out wide on the far side of the field as Hearts come to press the ball. Hibs just managing to retain the possession as it's cut back there. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Hibs just cut it back there, playing it back into the centre of the field. Now it's switched out to the far side again as Hibs trying to clearly probe the Hearts formation on the flanks. And now, that's a wasted ball as Hibs knock it long down the field and nobody running onto that as it just bounces all the way back to the Hearts goalkeeper. Now Hearts trying to play out from the back. Ball played out wide on this near side as Hibs come to press the ball. Hearts just managing to retain it there as they cut it back, playing it back into their own half. And now Hearts with the possession midway inside their own half. Hibs coming to press it. Hearts just work it back out wide on this near side. Now it's played into the centre circle. As Hearts racing forward down the centre, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball played out wide on this near side, trying to get the cross in, and it's deflected behind by Hibs. And I think I'm not sure if that's gone out for the corner or for the throw-in. I think it's the corner. So, yeah, corner on this near side for Hearts. Hearts now with the corner. It's crossed in deep. Goalkeeper punches it away. It's not cleared. As Hibs managed to work it out to the far side. Just trying to keep the possession under pressure. As now they knock it forward, but it's intercepted by Hearts as they knock it towards goal. It loops into the air, and the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air as it comes down, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hibs. Now the ball with Hibs at the back as they play it out wide to the far side. Ball knocked long down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there. It's Hearts that come away with it. Hearts now knocking it long down the far side. Shankland racing towards the edge of the box here. As Hibs come to challenge, Hearts just managing to cut it back there as they keep the possession still on the edge of the box, looking to get the cross in, but it's blocked off as the ball bounces into the box, but it's knocked away by Hibs. And now Hibs trying to get on the attack, but Hearts make the challenge on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played forward. Hearts coming into the box, trying to get the shot off as it's blocked off there by Hibs. Still not cleared as Hibs eventually do manage to blast it away up the field. Hearts winning it back on the halfway line. Koala Squadron, that's it. Apologies, mate. How you doing, Koala Squadron? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. And welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Now, Hearts playing the ball out wide on this near side. It's just cut back there as Hearts play it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now, Hearts knock it back out wide on this near side. Coming forward. It's not long up towards the edge of the box. Hearts just managing to retain it there as it's played back into the middle. Hibs trying to challenge as it's played forward. Hibs win it back. Now Hibs knocking it up into the centre circle. Hearts try and challenge for it. They've managed to win it back there, Hearts. Now Hearts again coming forward on the far side. Working the ball into the box here. As Shankland tries to keep hold of it. And Hibs make the challenge. Referee says no foul as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. So, yep, thank you for that, Koala Squadron. Jamie is saying hello, Koala Squadron. Welcome to Fandom. Yeah, Jamie, Koala Squadron has been here before, mate. He's just not been in very often. But thank you for the positive vibes, Jamie. Top man. Now the ball not long down the field. It's gone out of play on this near side. And that's going to be throwing to Hibs deep inside the Hearts half. Now the throwing taken as it comes towards the edge of the box. Referee blows for the foul here. Now, there's a pull on the shirt there. Which way is he giving it here? I think he's giving the free kick here to Hibs. Just outside the box on this near side. I thought he'd give it the other way then for a second. So Hibs with the free kick out on this near side. It's a couple of yards from the edge of the box. Sorry, guys, camera's just not giving me an angle here. So, yeah, it's almost level with the edge of the box. About 5 yards from the box. Out on this near side. So, there is a possibility for a shot on goal, but I think more likely cross. Yep, cross comes in. It's headed up towards goal as the goalkeeper makes the save and it's deflected away. Hibs winning it back outside the box. Hearts coming to challenge. Hibs trying to work it forward on this near side. We've got a Hibs player down here on the pitch. Well, he's not even moving here. This is concerning. Is he okay there? Well, he had the ball on this near side. And two Hearts players went to challenge him. And he ended up getting fouled and going to ground. And then I think one of the Hearts players actually fell over on his head. So, come on. Is he okay or what? Medical staff are checking him over. Well, let's hope it's okay. Don't know which player it is, guys. Oh, I think he's sitting up now. Yeah, he's sitting up now, so he's going to be okay. That was concerning for a minute because he did take the brunt of that challenge to the head as he fell to the ground. And he didn't move at first. The first couple of minutes that he was on the ground, he just no movement. So That was concerning whether that was something really serious. But he is sitting up now, so hopefully he's going to be okay to continue. And it's Hoylett that was fouled, but the referee has given the free kick Hart's way. Jamie said, so yeah, thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Jack is with us saying, come on, Hibs. How you doing, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're having a good weekend and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Now Hearts playing the ball long down the field as they come towards the edge of the box here. It's played out wide on that far side. Hibs trying to challenge. Hearts just managing to retain the possession. And now it's cut back towards the edge of the centre circle. Hearts play it out wide on this near side before eventually playing it back to the halfway line as Hibs push players up to press the ball. Hearts now just knocking it about inside the centre circle. So thank you for that, Jack. Jack saying Hibs. Yep, I got that, mate. He's Sonia one letter out. Jamie saying hi, Jack. Hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Stevie saying hello, Koala Squadron. And Jack, thank you, Stevie. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Thank you very much if you have already. You can hear my throat's not at its best today. I think too many decibels for yesterday's games. Ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw into Hearts, midway inside the Hibs half of the field. So, yep, thank you, Stevie. So waiting for this throw-in. Hearts now throwing it long down this near side. Ball sets of plays, challenging for it there. And the referee's given the foul. So that's going to be a free kick to Hibs on this near side. Jack is saying, hi, Jamie. Hi, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. So free kick taken now by the Hibs goalkeeper. Not long, straight down the field. Hearts managing to head it down as Hibs tried to challenge for it there. Hearts chip it forward. Hibs head it back in the direction it came from. Bit of head tennis going on there before eventually it's deflected out of play on this near side for a throw into Hibs, pretty much bang on the halfway line. And Jack is saying, good, thank you. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. So ball was going out to play again on this near side for another throw-in to Hibs, for this time inside their own half. Now Hibs with the ball, not long down the field, trying to get in behind the Hearts defence there, but Hearts just, that's a bad challenge. And another yellow card there. Well, Hearts had won the ball. The ball was kicked long down the field. The Hearts player there was trying to clear his lines, and the on-running Hibs player clattered into him. Well, it actually looked worse than what it was at full speed. Just seeing the replay there, and it's not as bad as it first looked, but it's Martin Boyle with the challenge, and he's got a yellow card for that. Jack is saying, Jamie, did you ever go to Rotherham away when they played at Millmore? Just asking. Okay, yeah, no, not wrong with that, mate. So, Joe Newell is suspended today for Hibs. Just hearing, didn't know that. So Hearts now with the free kick on the edge of their own box. Ball knocked long down the field. It's headed out towards this near side as Hibs knock it forward. It's won back by Hearts on the halfway line. Now the ball knocked forward as both sets of players trying to win it there. Now it's headed on as Hearts win it back, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Hearts tried to play it forward. Hibs have intercepted it there. Now Hibs knocking it forward on the far side, but nobody running onto it. and it's gone straight out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Hearts. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering the Hibs Hearts derby, the Edinburgh derby, as it's known. We are currently on just coming up towards 41 minutes gone. It's Hibs 0, Hearts 0. Jamie is saying, Jack, I did, mate. All right, cool, Jamie. Dave is with us. Dave saying, hello, Gar, Stevie, and all the Fandom family. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday, and I hope you've had a good weekend so far. Welcome to the show, Dave. Ball's knocked out of play on that far side. Now Hibs with the possession as it's played back into the edge of the centre circle. Now they work it out wide on this near side as Hearts quickly come to press the ball. Hibs managing to retain it. Now they knock it forward down this near side. It's won back by Hearts as they knock it back up to the halfway line. Now Hearts racing forward down this near side. Shankland with the possession. He's just held up there, but he manages to keep it and just cuts it back to his teammate as Hearts now switch the play out to the far side. Trying to come forward there, but Hibs quickly come to press the ball. Hearts play it forward, coming towards the edge of the box here as it's just deflected behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. So, yeah, thank you for that, Dave. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Isaac is with us. How you doing, Isaac? Welcome to the show, mate. Welcome. Hope you're also having a good weekend so far, Isaac. Welcome to the show, mate. I'll come to your comment in a moment, mate. Ball knocked up the field as Hearts win it back just inside their own half, but just cut it back there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide to the far side of the field as Hibs quickly come to press the ball. Hearts just managing to retain it there as they try and work their way through the press, but it's won back by Hibs as Hibs now trying to come forward, but it's deflected on the far side and it's gone out for a throw-in. Hibs take it quickly. Now, ball just cut back slightly as eventually they play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now switching the play out to this near side as Hibs just trying to keep it in play there, but unable to, as eventually it does roll out of play, and that's going to be a Hearts throw-in midway inside the Hearts half of the field on this near side. Isaac is saying Hibernian founded in Edinburgh on August 6, 1875 by the Irish who wanted to help the local Irish community integrate into Edinburgh. Yeah, I'm aware of the Irish connection with Hibs, mate. A lot of Irish connection with Scottish clubs, as obviously they have a close affiliation with Irish culture. In the same way England does. It's just that it's faded out of English football in recent years. But thank you for that, Isaac. Appreciated, mate. Now the ball knocked down this near side. It's gone out of play there. And that will be a throw into Hearts on this near side, midway inside the Hibs half of the field. Jamie saying hello. Dave, how are you doing, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. So Hearts with this throw in. Now the ball back in play. As Hibs challenge for it, and it's gone straight out of play for another throw in. Yeah, I think what Isaac was just saying, I think there's some similarity there with Celtic as well, to be fair. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Hearts just cut it back there, playing it back to into the centre circle. Now it's played forward as Hibs tried to challenge. Hearts just managing to retain it there. And eventually Hearts play it back to the halfway line. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Hibs challenged for it. Hearts managed to cross it into the box here. Just keeping the possession. It's cut back. The shot comes in as it's deflected wide. And that should be a corner to Hearts. Has he given it the corner or has he given a foul? You can never trust these referees in Scotland, what they're going to give. So, yeah, if you're new to the channel, guys, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. I think he's giving it as a goal kick, yeah. So, we got 2 minutes added on at the end of this first half. Apologies, guys, if you've noticed the radar on the screen is slightly ahead of what I'm seeing on the channel, on the TV, should I say. So, my apologies for that, guys, but I'll leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed what's going on in the game, so you're not totally relying on my commentary skills. So my apologies for that, guys, but I have no control over the speed of the radar on the screen. Now Hibbs with the ball played up into the box as it's not well. They get the shot off there. The goalkeeper manages to intercept it. What a cross that was into the box. Hibbs got it down, cut it back, shots towards goal, but it took a deflection off the Hearts defender, and the goalkeeper was able to easily gather it. Ball knocked up the field. Now it's worked out wide on this near side, and Hibbs blasted it into the air, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Jack is saying, cool, Jamie, just asking because it's a ground Worthington played at in 1999. All right, cool. Cool, Jack. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time in the Edinburgh Derby, it has finished. Hibs 0, Hearts 0. Let's have a look at the half-time match stats. See how that game has gone in numbers. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Come and get involved, as we would love to have you involved. I'm always hearing fans of Scottish football telling me on social media, English fans don't give your league consideration. I am proving that that is not the truth. Here I am building a channel that involves Scottish football, not just focused on English football. So we would love to have you part of the Fandom community. Right, guys, let's get rid of that. I'm going to put it on the screen now for you guys to see. And don't worry if you can't read it, guys. If you're listening in on a small device, I will read it out to you guys. So here we go. Let's have a look at the halftime match stats. We'll have a look at the league table at the end of the game. Obviously, not great reading for either club at the moment in the league table. But this is how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 5 for Hibs, 4 for Hearts. Shots on target, 2 for Hibs, 1 for Hearts. Possession, 36% for Hibs, 64% for Hearts. Passes, 158 for Hibs, 270 for Hearts. Pass accuracy, 75% for Hibs, 81% for Hearts. Fouls, 5 apiece. Yellow cards, 2 against Hibs, none against Hearts. Red cards, none. Offsides, 1 apiece. And corners, none for Hibs, 3 for Hearts. So there you go. Quite surprising to see the gap there, though, with the possessional stats. Obviously, normally you would expect to see the home team having the better of the possession, but it's not to be, as it's Hearts that have had the better of the possession in that first half. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jack. David saying, Jamie, in all good, Jamie, all good, thanks. Bro, how are you and Megan? Awesome, thank you, Dave. Good to hear you well, mate. And Jamie's saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, pal. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, you're welcome. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Thank you very much. Stevie saying, hi, Dave and Isaac. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Dave saying, I predict a 1-1 draw. Good shout, Dave. Yep, good shout, mate. It's been a lively first half, that's for sure. Jamie is saying, Dave, did you calm down from yesterday last minute winner? Yeah, I bet he did, yeah. He's had a chance to soak it in now. Jack is saying, I predict a riot. Dave is saying, Jamie, yeah, when I went to bed. Yeah. Dave saying, yep, I'm good, thanks, Gaz. mate. Hope you and Becky are okay. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just as you can hear, my throat still in the recovery mode from that cold, and I don't think my passionate commentary yesterday doing 3 games. I think I can still feel it in my throat today. So yeah, but thank you for that, Dave. We're doing good, mate. We're doing good. Thank you for asking, top man. Jack saying hi, Dave, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Dave. James laughing at Dave. Dave saying, I'm okay. Thanks, Jack, pal. Awesome. Good to hear, Dave. And Jack is saying, it's Isaac again. Yep, Isaac is welcome to come and get involved, the same as anyone else. Thank you, Jack. Isaac is saying, nationwide Division 1, Saturday, 23rd March 2002, 1-1 at Millmore was my only ever visit. All right. Cool. Well, there you go. Thank you for that, Isaac. So Isaac has been to the ground that Jack was asking about as well. Awesome. Thank you for letting us know that, Isaac. Isaac, was that going? Was that when did you say it's Division 1? Was that what team did you go and watch? That kind of in City then? Was that City? City were in the Premier League at that around early 2000, weren't they? If I remember rightly, I know City, Man City have been in the lower leagues when they're obviously years ago, but I don't think there was in. I'm sure they're in the Premier League. Found them. I'm not sure. Isaac would know his team better than me. Was that with City or was that with a different team, Isaac? The different clubs that you went to watch. Let me know, mate. I'm interested. Jack saying. Haru Isaac. Thank you, Jack. Dave is saying, I'm Hank Marvin. I can smell my chicken cooking. I can't wait. Hank Marvin. Thank you, Dave. Jack saying, love how Gaz always says Worthington. Laugh out loud. Well, that's how it's spelt, that Worthington. Just reminds me of the beer, Worthington beer. So yeah, I thought that's how it's pronounced, Jack. My apologies if I've got it wrong. Jack is saying that's in Wigan. Laugh out loud. I'm not from Wigan. What are you talking about? I'm not. That's an insult. That's an insult. I'm a Bolton lad. Don't tell me I'm from Wigan. That's offensive. That's like me saying that you're from bloody Gillingham or something or Plymouth. Mind you, what's next to Brighton? What's next to Brighton? Southampton and Portsmouth. Yep. So no, that's no. Don't be calling me a pie eater. Jamie is saying, "Nice one, Dave." Thank you, Jamie. Awesome, loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, "Be right back, getting a coffee." No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. Dave is saying, Jamie, lucky for you, I don't deserve a coffee yet. Not being here long enough. You're welcome to go and get a coffee, Dave. You're welcome to, mate. You show amazing support. All of you guys that are regular Fandenners show amazing support to the channel and the Fandom project, and it's always appreciated. So if you want to go and get a coffee, Dave, go and get one, mate. Not been here long enough. Go and get a coffee, Dave. Better to get it now, mate, while it's the half-time break. Isaac is saying, Man City and Rotherham United shared the legend Sean Golter. And yes, it was City. Right. Thank you for letting me know that, Isaac. I never knew that, mate. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, cool. Well, certainly, Isaac. Well, respect to you, mate. Respect to you. Respect to you for that, as a lot of fans only go to the high profile games. So yeah, massive respect to you for that, Isaac. Jack is saying Worthington is in Wigan. Right, yeah, you mean the beer? Yeah, yeah, that's true. But any associating, yeah, well, my bad, Jack. I thought you was implying I was saying it like I was a Wiganer. um, Dave is saying, Gaz, you're no pie eater. That's Wayne Rooney. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm just saying, that's one thing that obviously a Lancashire lad, I'm proud of the part of Lancashire I'm from, and it's not Wigan. Dave is saying, Gaz, that I read that. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Right, guys, I'm just going to quickly nip to the call of nature because I didn't have time to go before I was starting the stream, as it was a bit rushed getting ready. So let me put the radar back on the screen for you guys, and I'll be back in a second for the second half. I just need to quickly go for a pee break, so apologies, guys. Like I say, I was rushing to get ready before the start of the game, so haven't had a chance to go. Jack is saying Worthing is in Sussex, not Worthington. Ah, right, my bad. I see what you mean. Well, Jack, you'll have to forgive me, mate. Sometimes when I'm in the heat of a game, I'm trying to concentrate on the game. I'm also trying to make sure I'll be mindful to read out your comments. Sometimes when the game is heated and there's a lot going on, I'm trying to keep one eye on the game and read out your comments. So I can occasionally make mistakes reading out your comments where I misread it because I've only got a split second sometimes to glance at your comment because I'm trying to keep an eye on what's going on in the game. So I'm sure you can forgive me for that. You got to remember, Jack, not everybody can see the games. That's why I make the effort to give you guys commentary with the consideration that some fans are not able to watch the game. So obviously they come here looking for updates. So my apologies, Jack. Not done deliberately, mate. But like I say, when I'm in the heat of the game, I don't look at messages in depth because it's very distracting sometimes if I look at it too long, and then I lose focus on the game. Nick Fadley, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Nick. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Nick saying between Hibs and Hearts, which one is in your heart, Gaz? I'm neutral, mate. I'm totally neutral, Nick. I have respect for you guys, all supporting different clubs. I do my best to be neutral. The only time I don't is obviously when my own club is playing Bolton, but the rest of the time I do my best to be neutral. Even clubs that I don't like, do like, whatever, I try not to show favouritism, or I try not to show bias as best I can, Nick. Like I say, just out of respect for the fact that we are a mixed fan community with different fans of different clubs. So when we cover the games, I do my best to show respect to you guys all supporting different clubs. Occasionally, yeah, when we have a debate about football, then I might be a bit more expressive about my opinions. But when it comes to actual games and teams playing each other, I do my best to be neutral out of respect for you guys. But at the moment, Nick, it is 0-0. And to be honest, both of these clubs are great clubs. Both Hibs and Hearts are great clubs. They are just starved of investment. That is what's the shame about Scottish football, that these two clubs have the potential to do a lot more and achieve a lot more in football. Unfortunately, they're just both starved of investment, which is what restricts them from reaching their maximum potential. But welcome to the show, Nick Fadley. Let me know if you got a preference, mate. But pleasure to have you with us, Nick, and I hope you're having a good weekend, mate. Welcome to the show. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly go for that pee break before the second half comes back. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, I'm still I'm still suffering a little bit with this tickly cough from that cold that I've had this week. But it is going, but it's still annoying me a little bit. So yeah. But and also I don't think it out. You could probably hear the change in my voice today through being passionate yesterday with the games that we covered. So yeah, thank you for that, Nick. Isaac is saying 92 done and dusted with Manchester City. 92 done and dusted. Not following you there, Isaac. If you could give a bit more on that, mate. Sorry, not following you there, mate. Dave is saying grabbing a coffee. No worries, Dave. Yep, you grab a coffee, mate. Jack saying yeah, I know, Jack. I know, mate. I don't need no offense. Please don't take this the wrong way, Jack. But I've been doing this for 5 years now, mate, building fandom, and it's a little bit frustrating. You keep analysing the. If you want to analyse the channel, that's fine, mate. But you don't need to keep coming on every show telling me what's going on. I see all the analytics at the end of the day, mate. So I'm very much aware. I appreciate you're interested in what's going on in the channel, Jack. I have no problem with that, mate. But it is a little bit distracting, and well, you keep mentioning it. So yeah, it was good views last night. Thank you for noticing, mate. But it's not the first time we've done shows like that. What's had good views? It just depends on the games, Jack. Just depends on the games. Every game is different. Also depends on the popularity of the club as well. Obviously depends on a lot of factors, Jack. But as I say, I don't want to really get drawn into talking about that when I'm doing match watch alongs. I want to talk to you guys about football, not about the what's going on the channel in respect to view numbers and how we get there and why and stuff like that. So please don't take my words the wrong way, Jack. I'm not meaning any offence. I love the fact that you're loving looking at the stats on the channel, but it's not necessary for you to keep pointing them out to me, mate. But thank you, Jack. Jack saying you did well to be neutral on Tuesday, guys. Laugh out loud when it was Bolton. Well, I was still supporting my team, mate. I was still supporting my team, but obviously, I showed a certain amount of neutrality, I suppose, but obviously still wanting my team to win. But thank you, Jack. Thank you for that, mate. So we're back underway, guys. As the ball has gone out of play on this near side, and that's going to be a throw into Hearts midway inside the Hibs half of the field. Dave saying hello, Nick and Isaac. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Now the ball back in play. As it's worked down this near side, it's gone out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick. So, goal kick. We're just waiting. Referee doing here. So, yeah, Hibs to play out from the back. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Jamie saying back with a coffee. Welcome back, Jamie. Jack saying welcome back, Jamie. Awesome. Now Hibs with the ball played out wide on this near side. It's not long down the field as it's headed out of play on this near side for a throw into Hibs midway inside the Hearts half of the field. I can't believe how much I'm feeling it in my voice today after doing yesterday's games. Now Hibs with the ball played back to the halfway line. It's knocked out wide on the far side as Hibs play it forward here. Hearts trying to challenge. It's knocked towards the edge of the box there as Hearts managed to win back possession. Now Hearts trying to play it forward on that far side. It's intercepted by Hibs. Played towards the edge of the box here as Hibs trying to take the ball to the byline. It's crossed in, headed towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it at the far post. Thank you, Jack. David saying, JW, I'm waiting for my slow kettle to boil. Right. Okay, Dave. You got a slow kettle. Now the ball knocked up the field as Hibs win it back. Just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. as they switch the play out to that far side now. Hearts coming to press the ball. Hibs trying to work through the press here as Hearts challenge for it. And the referee's given the foul there. So free kick to Hibs on the far side. It's about 5 yards from the halfway line. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team this game, as that would be appreciated if you could hit the like button. It helps us identify how much you guys like us covering your team and your club. Now Hibs with the possession, knocked out wide on this near side. It's cut back into the centre as Hibs knock it out wide to the far side. Hearts head it back in the direction it came from as it's knocked out of play on the far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. I think it's gone Hearts' way. Yep, it's gone Hearts' way, that. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. So if there's any Hibs or Hearts fans listening in, so I'm surprised to see you guys. Obviously, it's still early in the season, but I'm surprised to see both clubs languishing at the bottom of the table. So if there's any Hibs or Hearts fans listening in, please do come and get involved in the chat. Let me know what you feel is wrong this season, why you guys not had a good start to the season. Obviously, Hearts had a fantastic season last season. I know that Hibs did have a disappointing season last season. But yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys feel are wrong with your club that's not clicking right. So you guys know your own club better than me. So please do come and educate me to why you feel your clubs are not at their best so far this season. Now, Hearts with the ball played out wide as Hibs win it back there, just cutting it back, playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So as I was just saying that, the only thing I could think of with Hearts, maybe Hearts possibly not having a good start to the season is because you guys are also playing in Europe. Is that playing a part in the fact of the results in the league? The fact that you're having to play extra games in Europe? Let me know. But obviously Hibs was struggling last season. So let me know, guys. Would love to know. You guys, as I say, know your own club better than me. Hearts now with the possession at the back. Ball played out wide on this near side as it's played forward there. And the ball has gone out of play for another throw-in on this near side. So Hearts with the throw-in, it's about 5 yards. No, well, the fourth official there is instructing Hearts not to nick the extra yards. So it's about 7 or 8 yards from the halfway line. Just inside the Hearts half of the field. Jack is saying, are people from Wigan actually nicknamed pie eaters? Yeah, they are, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a common nickname to have locally in Lancashire for Wiganers. Pies from Wigan and pasties from Bolton. Now, Hearts playing the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. It's worked out wide on this near side as now Hearts trying to come forward again, but Hibs quickly come to press the ball as Hearts play it back to the keeper again. Now switching the play out to the opposite side of the field as they cut it back into the middle now. Hearts edging the way forward. It's switched back out wide again on this near side as Hearts trying to come up towards the halfway line. Hibs coming to press the ball as Hearts play it right across the pitch out to the far side. Now trying to work through the press as Hearts racing forward on the far side, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as Hearts with a shot, and Hibs just managed to knock it away. Well, the goalkeeper, I think, got a touch to that. Hearts now coming again from the far side. Ball played in towards the edge of the box here. It's played towards the byline. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away again by Hibs as the ball ricochets up the field and Hearts win it back on the halfway line. Jamie is saying, Dave, be at Christmas when it's boiled. Okay, yeah, when it's boiled. Isaac is saying, see Millwall home and away in Football League, Old First Division 1 and 2. Awesome. Thank you for that, Isaac. Now Hibs, they've won a free kick on that far side. Has he given it Hibs way or has he given it Hearts way here? There's a slight coming together there. There weren't a lot in it, but the referee has blown for the foul. David's saying, Isaac, I went to Main Road a few times, never been to the new Etihad yet, though. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I did go to Main Road many years ago. I was only a kid, though. I was only a kid. That was a proper old traditional ground, that, surrounded by the terraced houses. Now, ball played forward here. So again, it's intercepted on the edge of the box there. There's a coming together, and the referee has blown for the foul. Isaac saying, doing the 92 Premier League and Football League grounds, done the lot back in 2002 with Manchester City. Right, I get what you mean. Sorry, Isaac. I didn't follow you very well before when you made that comment. I see what you mean there, mate. But, well, massive respect to you, mate. Yeah, that's a lot of football grounds to visit, mate. Now Hearts with the possession on the far side, racing forward as Hibs make the challenge. Oh, he's just gone to ground there. No foul given by the referee as Hibs win it back. Now Hibs coming forward on the far side as they've ended up knocking it out of play there. Miller with a mistimed pass, and that will be a throw into Hearts. Hearts now with the ball. Played back in as it's knocked into the centre. Now they work the ball out wide to this near side. Hibs come to press the ball. Hearts managing to retain it. Sliding challenge there. And the referee stops the play. Hoylett guilty of the sliding challenge, and that's going to be a free kick to Hearts. So, yeah, massive respect to you for that, Isaac. Thank you, mate. Jack is saying, my dad saw Oasis at Main Road both nights. Cool, Jack. Awesome. Jamie saying, nice one, Jack. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, Jamie. Top man. So, free kick here for Hearts, guys. It's good distance from goal. Hearts now with the free kick. It's crossed into the box, headed away by Hibs as the ball comes out to the outside of the box. Now Hearts work it out wide on the far side. Hibs coming to press the ball. Hearts just managed to cross it in there as it's knocked away. Hibs winning it on that far side, and it's gone to ground there. And the referee blows for the foul. And that will be a free kick to Hibs just outside the box on the far side. Yeah, that's a soft foul, that. That's not even what I wouldn't even call that a foul, but the referee has given it. Jamie saying, hi, Isaac. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Now, the free kick taken. Ball knocked long down the field by the keeper as it bounces all the way through to the Hearts centre-backs. They knock it forward on that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it here. As eventually it's Hearts that managed to get it down. Now played it into the centre circle as they work it out wide on this near side. Hibs scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here as Hearts come forward, trying to play it in towards the edge of the box there, but it's cut out by Hibs as they knock the ball long up the field. Now Hearts winning it back on the halfway line. It's played into the centre circle. Now the ball played forward as it's Hearts that work it out wide on the far side. Coming down the far side there as Hibs trying to challenge, but Hearts just managing to keep the ball under pressure. As now they play it in towards the edge of the box. Hibs just managed to win it back there now as Hibs charging forward into the centre, but Hearts trying to hold them up there as Hibs forced to cut it back to their centre-backs. Now the ball knocked long down the field as it bounces all the way back to the Hearts centre-backs. Now Hearts working the ball back out wide on that far side as they try to come forward again, but forced to cut it back there as Hibs tried to challenge. David saying, Jack, me too, April 22nd, 96. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Isaac saying, I saw Oasis on the Saturday show in April just after we got relegated at Main Road 96. Awesome, Isaac. Yep. Yeah, Oasis. Such a shame they don't, the brothers don't get on anymore. Now, the ball played forward there as it bounces all the way through to the Hibs goalkeeper. And now Hibs try and build from the back. Thank you, Isaac. Jack is saying, do you still miss Burnham Park, Gaz? Yes, I do, mate. Yes, I do. That was I mean, don't get me wrong, the new ground's nice, but the atmosphere is not as good as it. Well, it has had a good atmosphere. I'm not saying it. It's just different. Oh, now Hibs charging forward. Ball played into the box as the goalkeeper just manages to nick the ball before Gaylor manages to latch onto it. Hibs bombarding the way through the Hearts back line there, but the goalkeeper was quick to come and intercept it before Hibs could get the shot off. So yeah, Jack, I do, because it was quite, like I say, it was an old school ground and it had a really, really positive atmosphere when it was full. But like I say, it's different at the new ground. It's still a good atmosphere. It's just different. Just different. I think it was better at the old ground because fans could stand a lot more at the old ground than they can at the new ground. I'm not saying fans can't stand, but you get stewards coming round going, sit down, sit down, sit down. You never got that at the old ground. And they probably got a pint thrown over their head if they'd done that at the old ground. Ball played long up the field as it's knocked out towards that far side. Hibs now with the possession. Just cut back, played into the own half. Now Hibs with the possession. As they work it out wide on the far side. Hearts come to press the ball, but Hibs just managed to retain it. Now they knock the ball forward, but Hearts again trying to challenge. Hibs just managing to keep the possession under pressure. Now it's chipped long down this near side, and it's a poor ball as it goes straight out of play, and that will be a Hearts throw-in deep inside their own half of the field. Dave saying, did you know people from Hartlepool are called monkey hangers? No, I think I might have heard that before, Dave, but never really registered it, to be honest. So yeah, no, I didn't actually. If I knew it, I've forgotten it. But yeah, it does sound familiar. See, my voice is going. That's through the intensity of games we've been doing this weekend. Gala and Yuan going off here. Kuarovic and I missed the other one. Sorry, guys. Spare me a second. So yeah, it's a double substitution for Hibs and also a double substitution for Hearts. So for Hibs, it was Gala going off, and I'm not sure how you pronounce this player's name. Karachi coming on. Not a player I'm familiar with, although I'm sure Hibs fans are familiar with him. Yuan coming off, and Maria Welsh coming on. Substitutions for Hearts. Dananda coming off, and Forrest coming on. Vargas coming off, and Grant coming on. Now the ball with Hearts as they chip the ball forward down the centre, trying to get in behind the Hibs defence there, but it just rolls back to the goalkeeper. Shanklin couldn't get onto it quick enough there. Jack saying, I've got Burnham Park on my wall. LS Lowry painting going to be going to the match. Awesome. Awesome, Jack. Cool. Yeah, that's something I haven't got, actually. I haven't got a picture of the old ground. Got a picture of the I've got a framed picture of the new ground, but not of the old ground. Ball played down this near side. Hibs now managed to pick up the possession. Now Hibs playing it into the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on the far side. Now Hibs charging forward as it's played into the box. It's knocked towards goal as it just goes wide. Yeah, it was Miller racing down that far side. He got the cross in. And as it was knocked out, it would look closer than that from that camera angle. But now just seeing the replay, it bounced wide considerably. So goal kick now for Hearts as they play it out wide on that far side. Hibs quick to challenge for it. Hibs have won it back here. Now Hibs coming forward on the far side, taking it towards the edge of the box here. But Hearts not giving it up. Devlin trying to challenge for it here. Hearts, oh, well, Hibs player there brought to ground. And the referee's going to book it. The Hearts player, Devlin, I think is his, that's been booked there. Jamie's saying, I'm still in the chat. I'm watching the game. Can't take my eyes off it. What a game this is. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate you sticking around, mate. Top man. And Dave's saying, okay, Jamie. Thank you, Dave. So free kick on the far side for Hibs. It's going to be a cross into the box, this one. So Hibs with the free kick. It's right out on that far side. Ball crossed into the box, headed towards goal. As the goalkeeper just managed. Oh, it's bundled into the back of the net. As Hibs take the lead in the Edinburgh Derby. 64 and a half minutes gone. Hibs 1, Hearts 0. It looked like the ball was going over the top of the crossbar, but then it just bounced down and somebody got onto the end of it and tapped it into the back of the net. Let's see this replay. Ball crossed in, headed towards the back post. It was headed towards goal. Goalkeeper got fingertips to it. It bounced off the crossbar, dropped to the ground, and it was Hibs at the far post that just managed to tap it into the back of the net. Well, both players are claiming it there. It's Welsh, and I can't see the other Hibs player that's trying to claim it. Now Hearts with the possession. Thank you, Dave. Dave also saying, Jamie, you're 2-2 looking miles off so far. So does my 1-1. Yeah. Well, still plenty of time for goals yet, mate. As Hibs now charging forward on this near side, but the referee has blown. Well, the referee stopped the play here. Now the ball back in play. Well, the high foot there. Referee's given the foul. Free kick to Hearts. Hearts now playing it into the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on the far side. Hibs come to challenge for it. Hearts just cut it back there. Now Hearts on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide to this near side. Ball played long down this near side as Hibs trying to intercept it there. They just see the ball out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Hibs. Isaac saying, my first ever game was Liverpool FA Cup quarter-finals at Main Road. Got utter smashed 4-0 by Liverpool. Possession was us nil. Possession was us nil. Liverpool 100%. Whoa, seriously? Wow, didn't know that, Isaac. Yeah. That can't be right. You must have had some possession, Isaac. Got to have had something. Never ever heard of any team getting 100% possession. I've come across teams having high possession, like 80 odd percent, but never 100%. But thank you for that, Isaac. Brody Rose, Reese, sorry. Brody Reese, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Brody Reese. Saying I have a £50 bet on Hibs to win. Well, they got their noses in front at the moment, mate. Welcome to the show, Brody Reese. I'm not sure if we've seen you here before, mate. So if we haven't, welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. So if you are just joining us, guys, we are the ball out of play on the far side for a throw-in for Hearts. We are currently on 68 and a half minutes gone. It's Hibs 1, Hearts 0. Hearts now with the ball played into the box. It's cut back. Hearts with a shot. Oh, and the offside flag's gone up there. They got the ball in the back of the net, but it's been ruled offside. How is that offside? Oh, no, sorry. Did it go? I don't think it went in the back of the net. Oh, it's hit the side netting. Oh, sorry, guys. The camera angle deceiving me there. I thought the ball had gone in the back of the net. Shankland inches wide of the far post. Just seen it there on the replay. It looked like the ball had gone in the net, but it hadn't. It actually hit the side netting. So my apologies there for the mistake, guys. The camera angle deceiving me. So good luck with that, Brody Reese. Sorry, Brody Reese saying maybe a donation. A charity donation, or I'm not sure if he's meaning donation to the channel or a charity. I'm not sure. But thank you for that, Brody Reese. Not sure what you mean in there, but either way, that is appreciated, whether it's meaning to us or whether to charity. I'm not sure. But thank you, Brody Reese. Now, Hibs on the attack. Down this near side. Ball crossed into the box. It's deflected behind and it's gone out of play there. So, yeah, thank you for that, mate. David's saying, hello, Brody. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. So, goal kick now for Hearts. Hearts now with the possession. Ball played forward down the centre as Hibs come to press the ball. Hearts work it out wide on this near side. Now the ball played forward. Hibs come to challenge. Hearts just managed to retain it there as they cut it back. They're playing it back to the centre backs. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Jamie saying, Dave, I know, mate. I thought some goals in this still time, though, pal. Yep, absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Still plenty of time. We've got 20, well, just short of 20 minutes plus added time. Ball out of play on this near side. It's gone out for another throw into Hearts. Midway inside the Hibs half the field. Thrown in as it's worked down that down this near side. Hibs trying to challenge. Hearts just managed to retain it. Now Hearts with the ball crossed in. It's knocked away as Hearts win it back outside the box. And the referee has stopped the play here. Why is he? Oh, we're going to have some more substitution here, but I'm trying to work out why the referee stopped the play there. So, yeah, he's given the free kick to Hearts on this near side. Didn't see an awful lot wrong there. Free kick taken. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed over the top of the crossbar. Well, decent effort there by Hearts. Just couldn't quite get it on target. Thank you, Jamie. Brody Reese is saying, hello, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Top man. Dave saying, come on, Hibbies. Win the Brody. Win the what? The Brody. Thank you, Dave. So double substitution here for Hearts. Mackay, Wilson coming on, and Devlin and Boateng coming off. Brody with an acknowledgement. Thank you, Brody. Now Hibs trying to play out from the back. Goalkeeper knocks the ball long up the field as it's headed up into the air. And now it's knocked out wide on this near side as it's rolled out of play for a throw-in. Jack saying, good Painting by Lowry, 1950s. Burnham Park, interesting. Interesting to see how things used to be finished. Used to be finished work after a long week and go to the match on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, is that got the railway in it? Railway in it, Jack? Can you still see the railway in it? Obviously, a bit before my time, that, but I was told when I was a kid they shut the railway down, and I remember it vaguely, but I was only a kid then. Fans used to, if the ground was full, obviously a bit of information. Even you guys that are Scottish fans might be interested in this. There used to be the old Bolton ground. There used to be a railway embankment at the back of the ground, and it overlooked the stadium. So when the stadium had, when the Bolton played big games, and the stadium was full, fans would all go on the railway embankment so they didn't have to pay, and also because they couldn't get in the ground, and you could watch the game from the railway embankment. But those days are well gone now. You don't see stadiums like that. All I did see a ground in League Two, I think it was, last year, that had a similar thing. It wasn't a railway embankment, but there was an embankment where you could see the game from. But yeah, that used to be quite common at Bolton. I'm not sure if you can see that on your picture, Jack, but if it's 1950s, I imagine the railway was still working then because it didn't shut down till the 60s. Hibs playing the ball down that far side. He got a foul here. Referee given the foul. So James Penrith has been booked for that challenge. And Hibs have got a corner on the far side. Now Hibs with the ball crossed in. It's knocked away to the edge of the box. Hibs with the shots as it goes over the top of the crossbar. Well, not a bad effort. Just couldn't quite get it on target as it just floats over the top of the crossbar there. Can you hear my voice going? Sorry, Jamie. Jamie is saying, "Hi, Brody. Welcome to Fandon, and good luck on your bet. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Well said, mate." And Jack saying, "Work in factories." Yeah, back then, yeah, the lot of towns back in them days had factory workers. Now Hibs push back into their own half as Hearts come forward. Now a long crossfield ball out to that far side as Hearts cross it into the box. It's headed on as the ball bounces out towards this near side. Hearts trying to get the cross in there, but the ball, as they try and cross it in there, it's just blocked off and it's deflected as they try to keep it in play there. Forrest tried to keep it in play, but unable to. And the referee has given the goal kick. Isaac is saying a French ship wrecked off the coast of Hartlepool, and the only survivor was a monkey that was dressed in a miniature military uniform. The locals had never seen a monkey. All right, I didn't actually know that, Isaac. Great info, mate. Interesting. So Hibs with the throw-in on the far side. Ball back in play. It's knocked up the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Hearts knocking it up towards the halfway line. Ball just bouncing loose there, but Hibs unable to win it there as Hearts come away with it. Now Hearts with the possession on the far side. Now it's just cut back into the centre circle as Hearts work it out wide to this near side. Coming forward here. Ball crossed into the box as the goalkeeper just manages to pluck the ball out the air. And that will be relief momentarily for Hibs as Hibs now trying to get on the attack. Ball played out wide on that far side. It's not long up the field as Hearts just managed to intercept it. Now Hearts playing the ball in towards the edge of the centre circle as they work the ball forward on that far side. It's now played back into the middle as Hearts work it out wide to this near side. Now coming towards the edge of the box, looking for the space as he races right across the edge of the box there and now plays it out wide to the far side. Now Hearts again trying to get the ball into the box here as finding lots of bodies as Hearts are unable to get the shot off, but still with the possession as it's knocked out wide on this near side. Hibs come to block it off as it's deflected out of play. Brody saying, oh my God, Hibs goal. We are so back. Come on. Okay, thank you, Brody. Well, it's still very much in the balance. In the balance at the moment, mate. But yep, it is 1-0 to Hibs at the moment. But still a tight game. And Hearts trying to find an equaliser at the moment. Thank you, Brody. Dave saying Hibs 1-0. Thank you, Dave. And there's a round of applause going round the ground in memory of Peter Cormack, who recently passed away, former Hibernian player, so I believe. Stevie said, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. Yep, guys, we got a really good like count on the Aberdeen Dundee United game last night. So surely the Edinburgh Derby should get us close to 20 likes. So please do hit that like button, guys, as it is appreciated. It helps us identify how much you guys like us covering this fixture. Like I said, we got over 30-odd likes last night for the Aberdeen Dundee United game. Not expecting the same for this because obviously this game is a bit more easily accessible for fans because it's on Sky. But still would expect to get somewhere close to 20 likes for this game, as I know it's a popular fixture and we've covered it before and had 20 likes. So please do hit the like button, guys. And thank you very much to any of you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Hearts now with the possession on this near side. Ball crossed in. It's deep as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. My voice is going. I'm not sure I'm going to get through any more games today. Thank you, Stevie. Dave is saying, bet Minimo is bouncing about at Hibs. Yeah, I bet she is, mate. Yeah, I bet she is. Now the ball knocked down the field. As Hearts trying to get the ball down there. Oh, handball. Referee stop the play. And that's going to be a free kick to Hearts on the far side. Pure Lawlist is with us. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Pure Lawlist. Pure Lawlist saying, all right, guys, Stevie, and all of the chat. Hope all's good with you all. Come on, Hearts. Thank you, Pure Lawlist. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you and your family are good. Hope you enjoyed your time with your granddaughter yesterday, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hibs about to make a substitution here. If you are just joining us, guys, we're just coming up towards 82 minutes gone, 1-0 to Hibs. And it's Doyle Hayes coming on and Hoylett coming off for Hibs. Thank you, Pure Lawless, top man. Jack saying 100% possession. Laugh out loud. I know that's a strange one, that, isn't it, Jack? Yeah. So Hibs have got a free kick on the far side. Ball crossed into the box. Hibs with the shots as the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, that was an opportunity to pretty much wrap up the game this late on. But it was straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Isaac is saying FA Cup quarter final 1988. That Liverpool team with Barnes, Beardsley, and Aldridge. Devastating team. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. But like I said, I was only a kid at the time, but I do vaguely remember that. Yeah, John Barnes, what a player he was. So Grant has been booked for Hearts. Jack is saying, bye, Gaz. I'm going to go watch United. Come on. United talk next time. No worries, Jack. Thank you for being with us, mate. Always a pleasure. Enjoy the United game. Take care and stay safe and well, mate. All the best, Jack. Take care, mate. And thank you for being with us. Now the free kick taken by Hibs. It's crossed into the box. Headed away as Hibs regain the possession further up the field. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Well, I think they just got caught offside there. So, yep, no worries, Jack. Enjoy the game, mate. Pure Lodge saying Jamie Dave, Jack, Isaac, brought it and thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lodge. Loving the positive vibe, mate. Positive vibes, mate. Top man. Jamie is saying, okay. Take care, Jack, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Now Hart's trying to play out from the back. Jamie saying, Pure, how are you doing, mates? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Now Hearts with the possession, midway inside their own half. Ball played out wide on this near side. Hibs just sitting off there as Hearts cut it back. Now Hearts with a long ball out to the opposite side of the field. Oh, no, it's straight down the middle, actually. As it's knocked back up towards the edge of the centre circle. Hearts regain the possession. Now it is played out wide on the far side as Hibs shift players across to press the ball. Hearts now trying to work it forward. Ball crossed into the box here. It's tapped on as the goalkeeper makes a save. And eventually it's gone behind. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Hearts. Thank you, Jamie. Pure Lawless saying, Jamie, all good cheers. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. And Jamie is saying, good to hear, Pure Lawless, mate. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. And Pure Lawless. Corner comes in as it's knocked away out to this near side and it rolls out of play. Pure Lawless there with a thumbs up. Awesome. So it looks like Hearts about to make another substitution here. Yeah, Ayago coming off, sorry. I missed it there. My throat is not happy. So yeah, it's Ayago coming off. I'll come back to that in a minute. Ball crossed into the box. Oh, Hibs have tapped it in. Hibs have knocked it in at the far post. At the near post, sorry. Hearts with the equaliser. My voice is driving me crazy. Not sure who got on the end of it, but it was crossed in and tapped in at the near post as Hearts grabbed the equaliser. There's a long throw into the box, headed on. Well, I think it actually bounced off the post and in there. And it's the Hearts youngster that's just come on that I think scored the goal. Now Hearts on the attack, playing the ball forward. It's intercepted there by Hibs. So it's James Wilson with the goal that equalises for Hearts. And Jack is saying, hi, Pure Lollies. Hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Pure Lollies saying, Jack, cheers. You also. Awesome. Can't believe my voice is going. That's not good. Jack saying, no. Railway. I like Lowry, though he's from Salford like my family. Right. Okay. Thank you, Jack. Dave is saying, hello, Pure Lollies, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, James Wilson's tapped it in at the near post, and I think the ball just ricocheted off the post. So throwing on the far side here for Hearts. It's deep inside the Hibs half of the field. No, the referee's not letting this be taken. Piolo saying, Gaz, here's a tip, hot lem sip with either tunes or soothers in it. Definitely recommended. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Yep, been told that. I think you might have told it me or somebody else has told me that before. But I don't really like lemons. Yeah, I think the voice is going through yesterday. 3 games back to back. And obviously it's just starting straight away getting on another game today. I think it's starting to take its toll on my throat after having that cold this week. So yeah, but thank you, Pure Lolist. Right. So right now we know why the throw-in was taken ages to be taken there. Some moron Hibs fans throwing objects at the Hearts player there. Honest, what is it with the brain dead fans that think that that's acceptable? It's just not acceptable at all. We love football, but I would never ever condone fans chucking things at players. That's just ridiculous. Just shows you were dragged up, not brought up. You want to hate the opposition, fine. That's one thing, but throwing objects at professional players is just an absolute shambles. Now that's why the ball, that's why we took so long there with the throwing. Honest, some fans just need to grow up, don't they? Why would you do that with the amount of CCTV everywhere and grounds now? It's just, you're not going to get away with it. Ball now played into the box, 7 minutes added on time. Ball worked out wide on this near side as it's deflected out of play. And that's going to be a throw in. Thank you, Pure Lolist. Pure Lolist with a thumbs up to Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Pure Lolist saying, come on, Hearts, get at least a draw. They've just equalised recently, mate. So we got long throw now for Hibs on this near side into the box as it's knocked towards goal. The goalkeeper just manages to intercept it. Do you know this? Have you noticed the Hearts keeper? Do you know what he reminds me of? He very much looks like what's he called now? The former Spurs goalkeeper. Is it Lawrence? I think he was called something like that. I've forgotten his name now. But he does look like him. He has got a look about him, very similar. $20,011 inside Easter Road, guys. The attendance at the game. Pure Lawless saying, catch up, Jack. Thank you, Pure Lawless. And Isaac saying, all the best to West Ham. That's Dave. I nearly called them that then. Isaac saying, all the best to West Ham today. Come on, you destroy United. Thank you, Isaac. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away as Hearts trying to clear the lines there, but Hibs, the referee's blown for another foul here, so that's going to be a free kick to Hearts just outside their own box. Dave is saying, Isaac, Man United will win 3-1. Thank you, Dave. Pure Lawless saying, go on, Hearts. Yes. Thank you, Pure Lawless. And Jamie saying, 1-1. What a game this is. Absolutely, Jamie. Well said, mate. Ball not long down this near side. Headed back in the direction it came from. Hearts managed to pick it up. Now Hearts chipping the ball forward towards the edge of the box. Hearts taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in as it's headed over and out of play. And that's going to be a corner on this near side. Well, I was hoping to do another game today, guys, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. My voice is not happy. Didn't realise how much it's affected yesterday. It's because of that cold I've had this week, I think, as well, because normally I'm high decibel. I'm high decibel anyway. So that's normal for me. But like I said, I think this cold has taken its toll on me this week. Corner comes in as it's headed wide of the far post. Pure Lord's saying Jamie Edinburgh. Probs equalise. Ball knocked up the field. Hibs now with the possession on the halfway line. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. Ball played forward. It's headed out of, it's gone out of play eventually on the far side. That's going to be a throw in to Hearts. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, if you like us covering your team or this game. It does help us out identifying how much you guys like us covering this fixture. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. And thank you to any of you guys that have been kind and positive enough to hit the like button already. Thank you. Now Hearts playing the ball forward. Hibs managing to win it back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's knocked out wide on that far side as Hearts win it back. Now Hearts coming forward as they're coming together, and the referee wins the possession, blows for the foul there as they lose the possession. Brody's saying, "Welp, there's the bet's gone." Well, there's the bet gone. Sorry to hear that, Brody. That's the way it goes sometimes, mate, unfortunately. So free kick on the far side for Hearts, midway inside the Hibs half. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed outside the box. Hearts with the shots. It's blocked up by Hibs as the ball deflects out to this near side. And Brody is saying, "Hibs, thank you, Brody. Chin up, mate. Win some, lose some." Now the ball played back to the halfway line. It's not long down the field. As now Hearts with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's just cut back there. As now Hearts play it forward. Ball worked out towards this near side. Now it's played back into the middle. Ball played forward here as Hearts play it into the box. It's crossed in, but it's blocked off there by Hibs as the ball deflected behind. And I think that's going to be a corner to Hearts on this near side. Davy's saying, "Gaz, I don't mean to laugh, but when your voice goes up and down, it reminds me of the old man in the police academy on stage." Yeah. No worries, mate. You're welcome to have a laugh. No problem, mate. Not a problem. Now Hearts with the corner. It comes in. It's knocked away as the ball comes out to this near side. Hearts now trying to get another cross in, but a challenge made, and the referee's given the foul there. So Hearts now with the free kick on this near side of the field, right next to the touchline. Now it's crossed in. It's deep. Knocked in towards goal. Goalkeeper knocks it away. Hearts win it back outside the box as it's crossed in. Now the ball crossed in again as it's knocked away. Still not cleared, and eventually it is knocked away. While the ball was initially crossed in, it came right across the face of goal. Hearts managed to get another cross in, but eventually it was knocked away. And there goes the full-time whistle as it finishes all square in the Edinburgh derby. So let's have a look at the full-time match stats. That's not really going to help either team in the table. Let's have a look how that game looks in numbers at full-time. So let's just bear with me a second, guys. We'll have a look at the full-time match stats on the table. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave if you haven't. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate it, guys. So total shots. Let's have a look. Total shots, 12 for Hibs, 11 for Hearts. Shots on target, 7 for Hibs, 2 for Hearts. Possession, 35% for Hibs, 65% for Hearts. Passes, 290 for Hibs, 519 for Hearts. Pass accuracy, 70% for Hibs, 81% for Hearts. Fouls, 11 against Hibs, 12 against Hearts. Yellow cards, 2 for Hibs, 3 for Hearts. No red cards, offsides, 3 against Hibs, 1 against Hearts. And corners, 1 for Hibs, 6 for Hearts. So there you go. Let's have a look how that makes the table look. Not really going to help either team with that result, really, as both teams stay rooted to the bottom of the table for the moment. Obviously, as you can see, Hearts have played one more game than Hibs, but both on 6 points. So plenty to play for, plenty of games to come throughout the season. So time for both clubs to dig themselves out of there and drag themselves higher up the table. But obviously, at the moment, doesn't make great reading for either team. But as I say, plenty of football still to be played for Hearts and Hibs to climb up the table. Leave that on there for you guys to analyse. Thank you, Dave. Pure Loyalist is saying this is typical of his fans. Gaz, they do it all the time. Oh, Hibs fans. All right, his fans. Hibs fans. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter what club it is. Pure Loyalist. I would never, ever condone that. You know, don't get me wrong. Go to a game, have the banter, have the crack. But when you start throwing objects on the pitch at players, that is just where you're going too far and just showing that you're brain dead, really. It just shows that you've got no respect for the game that you love. You claim to be a football fan, and then you're throwing objects on the pitch. You want to hate the opposition, hate them by all means. I don't agree with hate, but if you want to, that's up to you as fans. But when you're throwing objects at players, you're just showing that you've not brought up with any respect or decency in a way. Because why would you lower yourself to that? Why do you want to win your team to win when you're trying to when you're trying to injure a player by throwing objects at the player? It's just a disgrace. But thank you, Pure Loyalist. Jamie's saying, laughing at Dave. Thank you, Jamie. Dave is saying, Brody, it's not ever yet over yet. I think that's meant to say. Thank you, Dave. And Pure Loyalist laughing at Dave. Jamie saying, then idiots going get banned for that. I hope it's for life. Well, I wouldn't want it to get banned for life, but certainly get banned to teach them a lesson that it's not acceptable. They wouldn't like it if it were their players having objects thrown. I'm sure they'd be speaking up about it then and bad-mouthing the opposition. So why is it okay for them to do it? Disgrace. Absolute disgrace that fans would resort to chucking objects at players. But yeah, well said, Jamie. Like I say, I wouldn't want to see them banned for life, but certainly banned for 2 or 3 seasons. If they do it again, then ban them for life. But I do believe people deserve a second chance to learn from their mistakes. Pure Loyalist saying Hibs fans, sorry, no worries, mate. Yeah. No worries. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. And Pure Loyalist saying, look at Hibs, that last game, throwing a lock knife at a player. I didn't see that, Pure Loyalist. I didn't see that. But if that is the case, that's a disgrace. Honest, a joke. Dave saying, Gaz wet. What's Dave? That is, yeah, that's you, that rubbing off on me, Dave. That's you, mate, rubbing off on me. I've got it. I think my day's done today for commentary. My voice is getting worse. Davey's saying wet spam. I can't stop laughing. Yeah. Yeah. Pure Loyalist keeps coming back and going. Pure Loyalist is, come on. Sorry, the bloody thing's not working. Pure Loyalist saying there will be riots after the game. There always is with these two teams. Fans, well, what's the point? What is the point? I don't understand it. Let them get on with it if they need. If that's how they need to celebrate football, it's pretty pathetic, really, considering both teams are from the same city. Pure Loyalist saying, go on, Hearts. Get a late winner. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. And Pure Loyalist saying, squeaky bum time for both teams. Yeah. Isaac is saying London Stadium local derby for Man U. A very short trip from London. Thank you, Isaac. Pure Life saying Gaz, Stevie, and all in the chat. Catch up later. Take care. And as always, all the best. No worries, Pure Loyalist. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Stay safe and well, mate. And as I say, thank you for being with us, Pure Loyalist. Take care, mate. Oh, just seeing Chelsea have just gone ahead. And it's Palmer with the goal. Chelsea take the lead against Newcastle. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. All the best, mate. Stay safe and well. Pure Loyalist saying, well done to Hearts. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. And Jamie is saying, great live again, Gaz. Mate, I hope you feel better soon, mate. Take care. Chat up soon. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Just the voice is gone. Like I say, through the intensity of games, I think, over the last couple of days, plus having a cold, I think the two combined have resulted in me starting to lose my voice. But I don't do commentary like a news reporter. I can only do it passionate. That's my way. I can only do it one way, and that's passionately expressing it passionately. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes to you and Mega, mate. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and stay safe and well, mate. All the best. Thank you for being with us. Always a pleasure, mate. So yeah, just to let you guys know, I was going to come back on for another one of these games at 2:00, but I'm going to miss them now with this. Obviously, so tight between the games, and plus my voice is going. So if I'm not on for the rest of the day, guys, apologies. But you know why? I'm gonna looks like I'm gonna have to give my voice a little bit of recovery time, so that we can get back to normal. Thank you, Jamie, mate. Take care. Jamie saying, take care, Dave, mate. Chat up soon, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Well, Chelsea just had that goal disallowed. Jamie saying, take care, Pure. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, take care, all. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes and a thumbs up from Pure Loyalist. Thank you, guys. Dave saying, thanks, Gaz, Stevie, Pure, Isaac, Jamie, and all the fan dinners. Have a nice one. Hopefully catch up later, Gaz. But if not, speak soon. Thank you, Dave. Been a pleasure, mate. Thank you for being with us. Best wishes to you and your family, Dave. Thank you for coming, getting involved. Always a pleasure having you with us, mate. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'd love to come back on. As you know, I try and do as much as I can over the weekend. But I'll see, but I'm not promising. It looks like I'm... It looks like I may have to give my voice a bit of recovery time, unfortunately. But thank you, Dave. Always a pleasure having you with us, mate. Top man. Pure Loyalist with a acknowledging Dave. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. And Dave acknowledging Pure Loyalist. Awesome, loving the positive vibes, guys. Dave with acknowledging Jamie. This is torture now. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, take care, Dave. Look after yourself, lad. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And a thumbs up from Pure Loyalist. Stevie is saying, thanks, everyone, for joining. Stay safe and well. Hope to see you on future streams. Thank you, Stevie. Awesome. And Jamie also acknowledging Dave with the lion. Dave with a 1-1. I got that right. You did, Dave. Yeah, you did. Well done, mate. And Jamie saying, take care, Stevie, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And a thumbs up also. Top man. And Pure Loyalist with a thumbs up to Stevie and Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, guys. And Jamie also with a thumbs up to Pure Loyalist. Top stuff. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, guys, going to wrap it up here. Go and give my voice a bit of breathing space. See if it, well, I don't know if it's, I've just had a drink. That seems to have eased it off a bit. But thank you for being with us, guys. I'll see how I feel in an hour. If I can come back on, I will. But if my voice is too husky, might be better to just leave it for today and give it time to recover so that we can get back at it in the week. But thank you to all you guys that have been with us today. Thank you to all the newcomers. Hopefully, we may see some new faces over the next week or two from this weekend's games. Coming, getting involved in the chat. And massive, massive thank you to all you guys that are regular fandoms. Thank you for your fantastic support to the channel and the Fandom project. Always appreciated, guys. Always. So take care. If I can't get back on, guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I will look forward to catching up with you guys in the week. But that's it from me for now, guys. Stay safe and well out there. Look after yourselves. And I will see you again soon. Bye for now.